Well, it looks like we got some problems in Profit Center Alpha. There are 3 branch 9s out here that are well, this station is toast. It's at 19% left. And there's no way they're going to take out 2 branch 9s. Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of X4. I'm just in awe of, yeah, that station's toast. They'll rebuild it, but damn, that's tough. Looks like all their storage is gone. That station's done. I should probably move. So I was seeing this station under attack, so I built another ship to see what was going on, and then when the ship popped out, I see 2 branch 9s here. And then later on, I see a 3rd. So for some reason, and then I laid down a satellite so that I could see what was going on. I'm going to move this ship off into, I think, 18 billion, where my stations are, and just have him hang out there. So I let this run for a little bit, and the weapon component factory is done, and it is starting to produce. It has already started selling off weapon parts, as you can see here. Remember that advanced electronics station that I was so happy to start building? Yeah, well, I forgot something. All of the storage. So this station won't be able to do anything until the very end because I forgot to put storage on it. Yeah. And usually storage is the first thing that I get sorted out. What else? The composite. So I realized that at some point during the station's creations, I had mucked around with the priority settings and the money, the costs of things, and oh yeah, those are waiting for. Oh yeah, I started allocating resources for a new factory. Because we seem to be running out of these here as well. So this is a 10 times, because there were enough resources from just one of each of these. So 1 quantum tube, 1 superfluid coolant, 1 refined metal, to support 10 turret component productions. So I just went ahead and put all 10 up. And there's storage. See, I remembered the storage. So I had mucked around with the prioritization and the costs of various goods, and I kept trying to figure out why I was getting external buying. And then I came in here, I realized that when I set it to no restriction, it set the buy offer to no restriction as well. So while I was in here, I also turned on automatic pricing for everything so that the price would go up and down, and the AI would be more apt to buy it. I also turned off selling to other factions, Quatronics and hull parts, because I'm still using those. So, but the rest of them, that should be on automatic pricing. So the rest of them should be on automatic pricing, with my faction only as the buy and no restriction for the sell. So yeah, if you're not trying to do something in specific, it's better to just let the AI handle the goods, the cost of goods, because if you set it to a specific price, your buy price will be that one, and the sell price will be 1 credit above that.
Awaiting orders.
And unless your sell price is extremely fair, or your buy price, well, unless the one credit above your buy price is extremely fair on your sell price, you're never going to sell anything. This thing is still kind of not doing anything. I need to figure out what they need out here. I thought it was food rations because they're low, but nobody's buying them. Yeah, see, they're full. And they only want 4,000, but in the sector, well, that's for sold. I don't want to sell wheat. Let's do food rations. Yeah, they're just not buying it. So I need to figure out what the biggest commodity is out here. I mean, I guess I could build an advanced electron. Yeah, I could. They need 18,000 of those. Because what I really need to get to is smart chips. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is either doing missions or trades or killing mass traffic. And I'd rather do it passively. So maybe I build an advanced electronics factory out here as well. So let's go up here. No, because I built the I built the station out of order. Uh-oh. I got cock on here. They're right there. I need to eliminate them. So let's build a new 4x4x4. Oh, I forgot how expensive it is to build out here. Yeah. It's so expensive to build in Antigone space. All right, let me grab the the 5 what was it? Advanced electronics. Need 5 and autofill. All right, so in here, plan build. So we want 5 advanced electronics. 1, 2. All right, we also need 3 microchip and 1 energy cell. Three microchip. Two quantum tube. Two silicon wafer. One graphene. And 1 superfluid coolant. That's not it. That is not the module you are looking for. Alright, I also need 1 liquid, 1 solid, 2 container, and a 1 dock pier. Where are you at? There it is. Okay, I can put that there. And a 4x10 luxury. Yeah. Alright. I think I have everything. So we're going to shuffle. Manage buy offers. Alright, we're going to do off that No restriction except for Computronic substrate, metallic microlattice, and silicon carbide, because I have those factories just down south. I could also turn off energy cells, because I have that down there as well. All right, so that'll save me a little bit of money. All right, I think that looks good. So we're going to confirm that. And it's going to cost me 23 million. Okay. Let's just deposit the money. It's fine. It's just fine. It's fine. Okay. While that's generating the resources it needs, Heretic's End is good. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this. We're waiting on the resources to start on the turret production. We still need a bunch of Claytronics. Thankfully, this one's finally got a good stock of silicon, so it should be fine for a while. Oh, I also built 2 new destroyer class ships, because my scout that was out here kept getting attacked by the cock. So I'm gonna probably build 1 more, so I have a fleet of 3, and I'm gonna take it down here into PS Miss and just knock this out. But I have an Osaka, which cost me $33.5 million to build. That was expensive, but look at them guns. Wow, I love the gun capacity on this thing. 3 large and 6 medium, compared to 2 large and 4 medium on the Behemoth, which is less than half the price. But this also has the Terran main batteries, which are just, they just do so much damage if the AI fires them, and they haven't been reliable at firing them in the past, but we'll see. Okay, with that done, I am going to tell my pilot to... Am I flying? I am. Okay. I'm going to tell autopilot to take me to the mission. So this is where we left off. This mission, I haven't done anything with it. This is where we left off the last time. Oh, no. Dude. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They finally rallied.
System, Nopalia's fortune.
They rallied. Awesome.
Entering system, Grand Exchange.
Dude, that was close. Man, I should have kept a closer eye on it. Salvage crews out here taking away the destroyed branch 9s. That's great. I can't believe they actually rallied and got it and saved it. Hopefully they decide to put some real guns on this station next time.
Autopilot disengaged.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
I should have boosted. instead of starting off with travel drive. I should have boosted it. (1 minute 22). I'm not gonna make it in time. It's got a really good top end boost or top end speed, but it takes a long time to get there. Come on.
Entering system. Nopalia's fortune. Empty space.
I got 43 seconds. I might be able to make it. Come on. We're pushing it. I keep looking one direction then the other.
Very good work. I have submitted your results to the governing body of the SWAT. You can go and collect your prize.
Oh, nice. Cool.
This scan has turned out to be drop the cargo.
I'm not even gonna mess with you. You can go kick rocks.
Autopilot engaged.
This ship can't take on little ships, sadly. The guns are just too slow. Or are you guys chasing it? That's funny. It ran away. Oh, wow. It looks like they're rebuilding it pretty quick. They did lose most of their storage, though. Okay, let's go. Let's go get that prize. I think it's the research node or whatever I need for that research node.
There must be something worthwhile in here, surely.
You can scan me all you want. You're not getting what's in my cargo hold.
I just knew you dropped the cargo.
No. Kick rocks? Again? Where am I at? Okay, I'm in Grand Exchange. When you have a ship that's capable of fighting off the pirates, it's fun to do this, but when the guns, when they fire this slow and they have a really bad overheating problem, I'm just not a fan. It's a nice ship though. I need to see if they've got some better oh great, I need a small ship.
Autopilot disengaged. Phoenix E.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. I need... Oh.
Greetings.
No, that's not what I want. Okay,
Good profit
I
to you.
need a ship. Okay. Great. All right, come over here in Grand
Something hit
Exchange.
us.
Where is that ship at? You guys are being attacked again. Oh, there we go. There's another one. And it's dead. All right. So we have one in Silent Witness too. Lovely. Well, luckily they can't get any further than here. Well, they can get to Profit Center Alpha, and they can get to Hatikva. 1, 2. Yeah, they can get to Hatikva or Profit Center Alpha. But that's as far as they can get. But they're still annoying. And that's unfortunate. I lost that Mako. Oh well. Okay, I need to wait for... Yeah, I didn't have very long to respond to that Mako getting blown up. Come on, get me in range. I just need to follow you. Come on.
Phoenix, E.
Match speed. And we're just gonna follow it around so I can teleport when my my small ship lands on it. Actually, what I can do...
Docking not possible.
Get up. And have... my ship...
Mom?
follow until further notice. Remove that order. Just go ahead and follow it. Proceed. Alright, where is my Callisto at? Alright, you're coming. Slowly, but you're coming. There he is. Alright, let's go see how this second factory in Antigone is doing. Looks like we're getting all the materials we need. Nice. Already got most of the energy cells. None of the silicon carbide yet, but we'll get that. I mean, if you go down here and look at Sagaris, trading station has none there, but there's, oh, wow, they're selling everything wholesale as soon as they get it. Look at that. Electronic substrate. Yeah, they're selling out of everything. Alright, so I'm gonna put the silicon carbide on not my faction, because I don't have any. Well, I mean, I could turn it off to my faction only here and store some up. My faction only, and then as it comes in, they'll transfer it over. We're also going to set it to my faction only here as well, because I need the remainder of it for my stuff. Okay. now that that's taken care of, let's go up here and look where we're at. Looks like it's still building the, we're gonna be a while until we get down to the containers. That was dumb on my part. My bad. And we're slowly accumulating the Claytronics we need to build this one. They're transferring them over as soon as they get them. Oh, where am I? I am here. You're just following him. Come on, Callisto. There you are. I can't believe the Teladi saved themselves. That's great. I wish I'd been paying attention. And that was Min that came over and helped them too. That's crazy. All right, after this, after we finish that, I think I'm gonna kick out some of these. Not those. No. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and kick out these. So I've got Alliance of the Word, Teladi Company, and Terran Protectorate, which gets me to rank 20, which gets me access to the inner circle. So I will finish off high velocity research and then do that. All right, here he comes. Once he docks, I can teleport to him or her. What are you? What's your pilot? Looks like a dude. Liam.
Can I help?
Yep.
Mom.
The dude. Okay. Once he lands, I'll teleport over to his ship and then I can teleport back. I think teleportation 2 is my next research. I really need to get these teleportations done. It makes playing this so much easier when all I have to do is land a ship somewhere, land a ship on the important stations, and then I can just teleport to the ship. And then eventually you can get a license that allows you to just straight teleport to them, I think. Or maybe I just have a station in the I don't know. I did something and I was able to get around so much easier with the highest level of teleportation. Because if you look here, you cannot see the orders. I think you have to buy this for 10 million to unlock the other part.
Hydra, Regal.
I'm not sure. I haven't really experimented. I've got that save game I could go and experiment with and see. Come on, dude, land. Land!
Hydra, Regal.
I just need to go and right-click on it and teleport. Teleport to. No! Yes, that's the ship I want. Okay, there he is. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Greetings.
I'm here for the prize. That's a nice
Thank
ship
you.
you have in there.
Perhaps we could maybe strike a deal.
1.5 million?
Goodbye.
Let me see. No. I like the paint mod, but that ship's not worth 1.5. No thanks.
Greetings. Excellent. Here you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to send this guy back to...
Callisto. Sentinel.
I'm going to send both of them back. Remove all orders. Select you both. And you both come and dock.
This ship will be undocking soon.
Just do it. You don't have to announce your orders. Proceed. Let's do it. Okay. How are we doing? Wow. Okay. We're good. So we're just waiting on the rest of the energy cells, and I think I've got a couple of solar cell traders. Where are you going? What are you? So you're gonna come here. You're gonna grab a full load of energy cells. And then you're gonna take... Sorry, I got the hiccups for some reason. Take them up here and drop them off. Confirm. Trade with... And you're just gonna drop off the rest there. And then proceed on with your duties. I'm full up on ice, so the 2 miners were too many. I could probably do with just 1. All right.
Awaiting orders.
I know you are. Just shush. I could probably do with just 1. Looks like all we're waiting on is just a few more hull parts. Other than the ones that are being delivered. What's the first thing? The short pier. So I'm going to go ahead and hire a builder. Because... I have everything else. Assign or hire a builder. Come on, give me something. There we go. Alright. We have our builder, so that station should come under construction very soon. The rest of the components should hopefully be here very, very soon. I should have looked while I was in there. It looks like I've got all the Claytronics on the way. All the substrates there. It looks like all the hull parts are going to be there. So yeah, I got everything on the way. Nice. That didn't take long. That was a lot of hull parts. Wow. All right, and then we have our turret component factory up here. How's it doing? We're just waiting on the slow churn for the Claytronics. That's just unfortunate. It's a slow process. I could buy them, but I really don't want to. So I'm just gonna let it slow burn up. We still have this factory. I have to buy ships for it. No, I don't. I don't have to buy anything for it. I got the trading station and the resource trading station to take care of it, so it doesn't need anything. That is the one good part about this, is you don't have to buy ships for every new station you build, and I tend to build a lot of stations. So in every sector that I colonize, I build these 2 stations and just assign the ships to it. How are you doing? Okay, you're good. We got the Silicon Crisis under control. Yep. That one's dead full. You're managed.
Entering system.
Managed.
18 billion.
Managed. Cool. All right. We still got a long way to go. All right. How is my weapon component factory doing? Oh, it's making profit already. That's nice. Shield component is making... Oh, she's made a ton of profit already. So yeah, we're good with these. These are making good trades with Teladi and Min. So my faction rep should be going up. Ministry of Finance was, I think, at a 0 when I started this whole thing. So, yeah, we're doing good there. I gotta fix this one. Negative 15 is bad. I gotta get it at least up to negative 9.
Callisto. Sentinel.
Where are we at? Silent witness. I think my reputation with Argon is doing all right. Yeah, I'm at plus 21. So I have 3 factions above 20.
Entering system.
I could
A
easily
T-class
get the
choice.
Queendom of Boron up to plus 20 if I dropped a couple of stations out there. And I could make them out of boron parts, probably. I think I have all the connector pieces and everything too to build boron stations. Let's look. Oops. Plan build. Plan build. Build? There you go. Miscellaneous. Oh. Do I not have any of the boron pieces? I don't. I'll have to fix that. Oh. These are those, like, decorative modules that I keep seeing on stations
Entering
everywhere.
system. Morningstar.
That's neat. They don't really do anything. They just, you know, they just kind of look cool. Yeah. Neat. Okay, I was wondering what these did. I thought they did something special. Guess not. Yes. Cancel changes. Oh my gosh. You're so slow. I should have hitched a ride back on the Hydra. Alright, I got 9 mil in the bank. How are we doing down here? Are we getting all this stuff? Yeah, we're getting it. I should have enough hull parts to at least start building it. Yeah, because there's our construction vessel. You know what? That's something that I think I might need up in Heretic's End, so I don't have to keep paying for a construction vessel, just buy one. I think I can get one for about 12 or 13 million, maybe.
Entering system.
Let's go look.
Heretics End.
My ships. Extra large. Better than mid. Yeah, 16 million. That's not bad. And it's got turrets, flak turrets to defend itself up against small ships. It's got a medium dock that I can, and it's got a medium and a small, and it can hold a total of 4 ships. So, I mean, I could assign a wing of ships to it to defend it. Yeah, maybe I should just invest in buying a construction ship. Because not all construction ships are built equal. Some of them don't upkeep their building drones, and if they've lost all their building drones, they build super slow. I had one that took an hour and a half to build a module that takes 15 minutes normally. No, like 3 minutes normally. So I had to cancel the builder assignment because he didn't have any construction drones. I think the service crew and the number of construction drones you have on board your ship matter in how fast it builds modules. And maybe the pilot's skills. I'm not sure about that, but I know that the number of construction drones and at least a small amount the pilot or the number of service crew. Okay. Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hooray, we're there. All right, let's go deliver this to Bozota.
Hello there.
3,
Now
1.
then, we should be able to begin
Done.
our research. I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
All right, and this shouldn't take that long. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, and then the next thing we're going after is teleportation range 1. So I'm going to need to buy antimatter converters and advanced electronics in order to proceed. Oh, this one requires Nvidium. Ugh. Plasma conductors. I can get the plasma conductors. Those are easy. And then 3. So 1 lets me from within 1 system to within 3. 2 is 3 to 5. And 3 is any ship in the entire anywhere on the map. So you ideally want to get here, of course. But this is a lot of materials. And in order to use EMP bombs to get production modules, you have to have this hack. So if you use an EMP bomb without that skill, you're not going to get anything. Which also is another reason why I'm resigned to just buying them, because it's just money, and all I have to do is just let this game sit idle, and I make money passively. Deposit all. Okay. Let's teleport to Hydra, and we're gonna tell him reward. It's here. No, it's here. No, it's here. Promotion. Let's go get the Teladi one. Since they just evaded getting their entire station blown up. I still can't believe that.
The ship will be undocking
Oh,
soon.
shush. Just do it. Proceed. And this is the min place to get your faction increased.
We have new orders.
Wow, you guys just can't leave him alone, can you?
Acknowledge.
Xenon have a rager for this station. They really want that station gone. That's insane. All right. All right. That's fine. All right. You're making money. You're making me piles of money. For what it is. Well, now that I know,
Entering system.
do I buy
Morning Star.
another large Argon ship, or do I buy one of the Teladi ones? Though I'm not a huge fan of the large Teladi destroyers. They look so weird. And this one looks even weirder.
Entering
but
system. Atikva's choice.
I don't know. This one's got more hull. What I'd really like is
Entering system.
is
Silent
this.
witness.
These are nice. I don't know how many large turret slots. It's only got 2 large, but or maybe it's
Entering system. Profit center.
oh no, it's
Alpha.
got 4 large. No, yeah, 4. 2 on each side of the fin, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. Plus, it's got the Pyramid main weapon. So this is kind of a formidable one too. And it looks like it has 1, 2, 3,
Entering
4,
system. Right
5,
promise.
6. It's got 8 turret slots. Oh, no. It's got 10. Hold on, that can't be right. Let's go. Ships, combat ships, carriers, and destroyers. Holy cow! It's got 12 medium turrets. 4 large. That thing's a beast. Alright, let me see what large.
Entering system.
Odysseus E.
Yanamus Zura.
Alright, so the all-around par, it's got 191. That's not bad. 173 with the Teladi engine. 152. 169. So the par engine's actually better. Does it have the good turrets, though? Alright, it's got large plasmas. Oh. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so this one down here counts as 2. Okay, that's... And each one of the turret emplacements counts as 2. Okay, that's a beast. I might need to work on my Paranid faction too. Because that Odysseus is nuts. What do you guys need?
Navigation.
You need hull parts. And weapon components. Okay. I can fix that. You need hull parts. So I could build a hull parts factory down here.
Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock.
And fix that. I could totally fix that.
Affirmative.
I might do that on my while I'm cycling through things off camera. Set up a hull parts factory out there so that I can get them up and going. Oh, we've got a manager need.
Greetings, pilot. I represent the well-respected Teladi Trade Guild, and I have a lucrative proposition for you. If you're interested, come find me.
Okay, you're in Sagaris. I need you up in Antigone managing this station. No. Yes. Manager assigned. All right, and you're not a solar power plant. You are. You are an advanced electronics factory. One. Let's rename this to include that as well.
I have concluded the research.
Okay. So then you can also do teleportation range. Start.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Sure. I'll get right on that, Bozota.
Hydra. Regal.
Okay. Oh, you had to land so far away. You are not going to leave me, are you? Don't you do that. Yeah, so I'll build a hull parts factory out there.
It's good to see you, friend.
All right, let's receive our
We've
rank.
been watching your actions with great interest and believe you are worth investing in. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our company. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record and our trust, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. May they bring you profit. Given your elevation, you may also find opportunities in a number of organizations under our administration. They may be worth your attention. Once again, I give you thanks for your efforts. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future. Good profit
Yes.
to you. It's good to see you,
Okay,
friend.
show me your licenses. No, I am not spending 16 million on that.
It's
Thank
good
you.
to see you, friend.
All right, let's see what blueprints you have that I don't for module. Nostrop oil, space weed, sunrise flower, swamp plant, and then the Teladi specific ways of producing composites, engine parts. They all use the Teladianium production. Another way of doing refined metals. So these all use that metal instead of refined metals. Ooh, they have smart chips here too. Okay. That's right, Teladi has it as well. I forgot about that. I just really do not like the look of their ships. Their ships are just so goofy looking.
To you.
They look like half built pirate ships. Space pirate ships. Alright, so that's another avenue of getting the smart chip blueprint, is going through Teladi.
Hydra, Regal.
Wait, is that another way to get on the ship? No. Why is this open? Is there an elevator? There is. Can I take it? I can take it. Oh, I thought you had to take that stupid little elevator. Okay. Next stop. We need to go to Alliance of the Word. Where are we? We are here. So you fly and dock here.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Just go ahead and do it. Okay. How are we doing over here in Antigone? Got most everything. Waiting on the hull parts deliveries. Um, 18 billion. You guys are doing fine. You're making money finally. Problem with weapon components is they produce so slowly. All right. So down here at Hop, I need to build a new station. Only needs to be a 3x3. I don't need a 4x4.
We have new orders. Navigation.
Oof. That's expensive. Saw one that was minimum price. There we go. Right there.
Fly to the following position.
Buy license. Continue. Alright, and I want a 5 production all parts factory. Hull part production. Autofill. Alright. Wow, that's it? Oh, that's gonna be so cheap. 1 energy cell. 5 hull part. Where are you, hull part? Here we go. One graphene and 3
Entering system.
refined
Right
metal.
promise.
And then I need storage, but I'm going to use argon storage here. I do need liquid. I need solid and container. And then I need a dock module, so I'm going to do the 3x6 luxury and a short here. Then shuffle using argon only. And there we go. We should not have any Terran
Entering
parts in
system. Trinity Sanctum.
Nice. All right. So we're going to set it to
Entering system.
no restriction.
Unholy retribution.
Confirm. And then
Entering system. Ice mists.
managed buy offers 14 million. Not bad. Let me just wait. I'm broke again, but that will make me some money. They need so many hull parts out here. Where's the other Paranid? Here. Where's their big ship wharf? That's Alliance of the Word. Maybe I haven't found it yet. Probably haven't. It's probably over here somewhere.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
How's my faction with them?
Ma'am.
So par +8, so I'm almost there with them. Hop, I'm at +5. So I need to do work on hop, which is where I'm building my whole parts factory out here in hop. So that should, yeah, there we go. See, I'm already getting all the stuff I need. Very nice.
Navigation.
How many hull parts factories are out here? Component. We got a lot of those. It only looks like they have one.
Prepare to dock.
What are you over here?
Docking permission
There's
granted.
one. So they've got
Bring the ship in slowly.
3. Yeah, they've got 3 out here, it looks like. Or they may have had. Because it looks like they've got Xenon coming after them. Alright, let's go talk to Dude
Hydra. Regal.
and get our promotion. And I think I'm going to hold off on the Terran one yet again. I don't have any need to go out there just yet. I know I've been holding off on doing this one for quite a while. But this video is already starting to get a little long in the tooth. And I'm going to skip through what he says, because he says the same thing. They say the same thing every time.
Hello, it's good to see you, friend.
Receive rank.
You are among I'm pleased this rank as you would expect. But with your humble you may find I once again we look for safe journey.
Alright. Alliance
It's
of
good
the
to see
Word
you, friend.
What blueprints do you have? Modules, processing, scrap. And he doesn't have anything. I think mostly it's ships. but they don't really even have much. Yeah, they've got like the Turn Vanguard, which is a pretty speedy cargo ship. Looks like they have mostly the same things as the Hop and the Hop and Par. Just gives you another
Safe
avenue
journey.
to get it. Okay, I think that is where I am going to call it. I know this wasn't as completely productive, but next time we'll get Teleportation 2 underway, and hopefully some of these other stations I have dumped all of my cash into. Oh, good lord. There he is. There's that stupid troll. So he comes down here, grabs up a big bunch of them, and then flies them out. You're a troll, dude. Stop being a troll. Hopefully he doesn't bring them to my stations, because I don't have any guns or defenses. I do have the 3 Minotaur Sentinels, so they should be able to make short work out of the cock. And I think I armed all of these with... Oh, these all got armed with pulse turrets. Because I didn't have the faction with Antigone to buy flak. That's why. Dang it. Well, I mean, they'll still be able to take them out. Pulse turrets will take out a medium ship pretty easy. Just not as effectively as a flak turret. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Have a good one, and if you celebrate it, happy Easter. Goodbye.